Welcome to my class. In this class, we will talk about advantages and disadvantages of DBMS, Database Management System. Advantages of DBMS: improved availability. One of the main advantages of DBMS is that same information can be made available to different users at the same time. Minimize redundancy. DBMS allows storing the information only at one place. In other words, there is no need to repeat the same data over and over again. This reduces data redundancy. Minimizing redundancy significantly reduces the cost of storing information on hard drives and other storage devices. In contrast, data fields are commonly repeated in multiple files when traditional file system is used. The third point is data integrity, that is accuracy. Data integrity refers to accurate, consistent and up-to-date data in the database. DBMS applies data integrity because updates and changes to the data only have to be made in one place. The chances of committing a mistake are higher if changes are to be maintained in several different places. Fourth point, program and file consistency. In DBMS, file formats and system programs are standardized. This makes the data files easier to maintain because the same rules are applied across all types of data in the database. Fifth, user-friendly. DBMS software is designed in such a way that makes it easier for the user to access and manipulate data. Maintaining a database does not require the services of computer specialists. Sixth point, improved security. Multiple users can have access the same data through DBMS. This capability is a benefit, but there are potential risks for the organization. Some amount of information should be protected and only viewed by select individuals. By applying passwords, DBMS can be used to restrict data access only to authorized users. Now let's talk about all these advantages in summarized form. Improved availability, first point. Second point, minimize redundancy. Third point, data integrity. The fourth one is program and file consistency. The fifth one, user friendly. The sixth and the last one is improved security. So these are some of the advantages of DBMS. Now what are the disadvantages of DBMS? The first one, complexity. DBMS is an extremely complex software. In order to get the full advantage, the database designers, developers, database administrators and end users must understand its functionality. A bad DBMS design can have serious consequences for an organization. Second, size. DBMS program is a large piece of software which occupies many megabytes of disk space and requires substantial amount of memory to run efficiently. Third point, performance. Traditional file-based system is written for a specific application such as billing. With the result, the performance is generally very good for a particular department or person in case of traditional file-based system. However, the DBMS caters to the needs of many applications rather than just one. Consequently, some applications may not run as fast as they used to. The fourth disadvantage is higher impact of a failure. In DBMS, there is a centralization of resources which increases the vulnerability of the system. Since all users and applications rely on the availability of DBMS, the failure of any component of DBMS can bring all the operations of an organization to a halt. The next one is cost of DBMS. The cost of DBMS varies significantly depending on the functionality it provides. At the same time, there is a recurring cost of maintenance of DBMS. Additional hardware cost. Since voluminous amount of data needs to be stored, the disk storage requirement for DBMS is quite high. This may necessitate the purchase of additional storage space. This additional storage space can be in the form of additional hard disk and so on. The seventh point is cost of conversion. In case an organization is shifting from traditional file-oriented approach to DBMS, the cost of converting existing applications to run on the new DBMS is quite significant. This cost also includes the cost of training of existing staff to use new system. Now let us summarize all the disadvantages of DBMS. The first disadvantage was complexity. The second one, size. The third one, performance. The fourth, higher impact of a failure. The fifth one, cost of DBMS. The sixth one is additional hardware cost. And the last one is cost of conversion. No doubt DBMS has got number of advantages, but it has also got number of disadvantages as well. Thank you very much.